Hello everyone, this is Arindam, and I'm making a video after a very long time, approximately about a year. And this is because I got a query, got a list of queries actually from one of the viewer of this channel, and he also went through our blogs and came up with a list of queries which I thought were quite valid and could be helpful if I could answer them correctly for others. So his name is Shayon. A big thanks to him because he brought me back to YouTube after a year or so. So without wasting any time, let's go ahead. So basically I got similar queries like this from many other people, so I thought I should answer it through a video. The first query is, so how long before the World Cup should will the tickets be available? Actually, so it is available usually approximately a year before the tournament. So this time the tournament is in November. I think it starts in 11th of November, so you can expect it around on September to October in 2021. So that is the first answer. Okay, the second query is, what is the procedure to buy tickets? So actually I have a video in my channel, but I'll about our experience of buying tickets. I could make another short but detailed video on this, but over here I'll just touch little briefly on it. So there are basically three phases of buying tickets. This happened in the last two World Cups, so I know that. The first phase has two sub phases. One is a lottery phase, and the second is a first come first service phase. So during this first phase, basically, so the teams are not yet decided, so qualification is still going on. So at that point it's a bit of like throwing stones in the darkness. So you can apply for the big matches like the finals and the semi-finals and stuff like that. Also you could apply for, if you just want to watch any match, then you can just apply for the group league matches or something like that. Because I know someone who applied in the lottery round and and he got lucky to watch Messi and Ronaldo, both of them. So that's pure luck. And in the second sub phase is actually first come first service. So in that time you have to log into the server and then quickly buy all the tickets and stuff like that. There is a little as I mentioned, there is a video regarding this. You can watch that, or I could make another video as well. But in this phase you have one advantage, is that you could choose wisely some matches where you could watch good teams. So during the first come first service phase of the first phase, you can choose tickets wisely. Like for example, usually the first match of every group the big team plays. So I'll touch upon that on a separate video. So you have an advantage over there. And the second phase, at that point you have the teams decided, and you know which matches you want to watch, and the process is similar to the first one, but it's just that the teams are announced. So that is there. And the third phase is that I think it starts approximately just before the tournament or after the tournament has started. You can buy those tickets physically in the host country, or you could get it online as well. But again, because many of the fans sell off tickets because their team has left the tournament or something like that. So that time, that is a totally different. It's totally depends on your luck. I mean, I wouldn't go to the host country without a ticket in my hand. That is just my personal opinion. It could be different for you, so you could go ahead and do that as well. So the third question he asked is that random selection is better, or the first come first service is better. I don't know. I think I have actually answered some of it in the last question as well. I mean, it depends on your priority. This person, he says that he just wants to watch any match, any football match from the of the World Cup. So I think for him especially, and if someone like him is also present, you could apply in the very first round and just choose one random match in the group league. So their chances are that you will get it, because in the first round everyone applies for the final, semi-final, all those matches, because the teams are not announced. So in his case he could choose the random selection in the first phase. So I think that answers the question here. So the next question he asked me is that Kolkata to Mumbai to Doha round trip. He thinks he wants to budget for 23,000. So at this moment I think it is okay. I think Doha flights are not as expensive as it was in Russia or Brazil. Brazil is very expensive, I mean flight tickets. I think 23,000 should be okay, but for safety, because at that time demands will be high, so for safety I think you could budget for like 25,000 or so. But I have seen tickets as low as 15,000 from Mumbai. So if you can get a very cheap ticket to Mumbai or to Bangalore, because from Bangalore also cheap flights are available to Doha. So actually you have to look for tickets just before. Once you have your match ticket, then I think it's better to look for flight tickets. And I have a separate video on how I booked flight tickets for Russia, so you'll get some idea. So they have mentioned a few websites which provide cheap tickets and which helps you find the cheap tickets, and also few tricks and tricks like deleting the cookies and stuff like that. If you can go through that video, I could make another video just specifically for Doha. Just let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. So I think that answered the questions. And next question he asked is per day 1,000 rupees, is it enough for food? That is again a very tough question. It depends on what you want to eat actually, and how you want to plan your meals, because that is very important. In Russia we cooked most of our meals. We ate out, of course we ate out, we tried local cuisines, but that was not all of our meals. So I have a very detailed blog post on what I expect the cost of traveling to Qatar would be, and over there I have budgeted let's see, food for approximately 6,400 for 7 days. I'll just show you the table. I don't know whether you can see it or not. I'll put a link to this in the comment in the description, so you can have a look at this. And so that is there. And so I think this answered the question. So the seventh question that he asked me was can he buy tickets for 4 person? I think you can do that, because I have done that myself. I think the maximum limit is 7 person. I'm not sure about this. I'll find out about this and try to post in a different video if it is different than this, but I think it is 7, and you cannot buy more than 7 tickets for 7 matches. That I know for sure. So that is there. And yeah, so these are the questions that he had asked me. So I'll just end the video here to keep it short. And I'll try to post a little video on what I have plans, what plans I have with this channel. And see, since I have a full-time job, I do not get really a lot of time to make videos, and I started this channel mostly to help people, not to make this as a career or anything. So if you have any ideas for videos or anything, you could share with me. I'll make time to make the videos. I will not do a lot of editing and stuffs like that. So if you like the information that you got in this video, please put a thumbs up and subscribe the channel, and hope to see you soon in another video. Thanks.